How you doing, YouTube? This is Gunnery Sergeant 67 coming to you with a new YouTube video. Today's YouTube video is going to be about my Get Home bag. Now, I don't want y'all to get this mixed up with a video I did a couple years ago about my bug out bag. My bug out bag is for long-term survival. This isn't for long-term survival. It's to get me from wherever I'm at back home. If I'm at work, if I'm out at the store, if I'm at an appointment, whatever, this is for me to pull out of my truck and get home if I need to get back home on foot. Alright, let's go ahead and start with what I'd be EDCing. Basically, what I'd be EDCing as far as firearms go, right here is my Ruger SP-101. It's a 2 1/4 inch barrel and it's chambered in .357 mag. I love this gun. It's sturdy, it's durable, and it's accurate. Up top, I've got the 5 rounds that usually go in it. It's the Hornady 157 grade Hydroshock. It's good to go. Also, I always carry on me 2 H&K speed loaders, 5 rounds apiece. Same thing, Hornady 157 grain. I keep these in this pouch right here, and that goes on my belt. Next that I EDC is my Streamlight 1AA flashlight. It's got about 80 lumens. It's good to go. It serves its purpose. Next, I've got a Bic lighter. It makes fire. Hey, it's good to go. Next is my Benchmade. I don't know exactly what model it is, but I've taken this to Iraq and Afghanistan, and it's served me well. Next right here is my Desante pancake holster, and my Ruger 357 SP-101 goes into it. And lastly is my iPhone 4, my oldest fuck iPhone 4. Basically, this right here is courtesy of my wife because she takes all my fucking upgrades. Alright, let's get into what's in my Get Home bag. I usually keep 1 MRE in there. This MRE is about 2,000 calories. I don't intend on staying out away from home for more than a day or two, so this should hold me over. But what I do, I supplement it with this Ziploc bag that's got six tuna packets in it and 4 Nutri-Grain bars. Also, I keep 2 bottles of water on hand. Once the water runs out, I got my stainless steel water bottle that I can fill up with water, start a fire, boil it, purify it. Next, I've got my K-bar, mini K-bar, Tonto blade that I keep, and I'll put that on my belt. That way I have some form of fixed blade. Next, to supplement my little Streamlight flashlight, I've got a Dynamo Energizer weather ready flashlight. That way if this runs out of power, all I got to do is crank, I got light. I also supplement my ammo by 2 more 5 round H&K speed loaders, and also 2 6 round speed strips. That gives me a total of 37 rounds in total. That's not bad. Also, I've got a sharpening stone right in here to maintain both of my blades. Next, I've got my rifle cleaning kit, which is right here. It's got my cloths, my CLP, my lube, my brushes, all that other stuff. And to supplement that, I've got my 357 bore snake. Also, right here, right over here, I've got my long johns. That way if it's cold, I got my long johns top and my bottom. I just throw it under my shirt and my pants, stay a little warmer. Next, I've got a watch cap, I've got glove inserts, and I got some heavy duty leather gloves. Protect my hands and keep them warm. And then I've also got a poncho. This can be utilized for a shelter, or if it starts raining, I throw it over me, I stay dry. I also got a little bit of paracord, but on top of the paracord is this little ferricium rod. So I got a second way of making fire. And then one of the last things I have is about 60 feet of paracord. It's all braided up. And then I keep all of this in this black generic backpack. That way it doesn't draw attention. And also what I keep in my truck is a pair of nice hiking boots. That way if something happens, I can just throw on my boots, grab my bag, and I've got my EDC, and I can go ahead and head back home as quickly as possible. Now, with all of this, I've basically got covered the 5 C's. Cordage, a cutting tool, combustion, container, and then lastly, cover. So with all of this, I should be able to get home relatively fast. Being in the Marine Corps, we do, prior to deployment, especially if you're with division units, you sit down there and do forced marches, which we call humping. The farthest hump I've ever had to do was a 26-miler. So all of this into that bag is about 18 pounds. And when we do our humps, our 26-mile humps, you're usually talking about 80 pounds of gear in your bag, plus your flak jacket with SAPI plates and your weapons. So you're humping about 100 pounds. So this, which is about 18 pounds, is going to be nothing for me. I can fly home. So, all right, YouTube, let me know what you like, what you don't like. Hit that like button is always appreciated, and I'll go ahead and see you next time. This is Gunnery Sergeant 67, out.